Okay, once again, good morning. Welcome to the Sports Talk with Kerry Wehmeyer show for Sunday, November 28th. We're going to be going over today's sports headlines. We're also going to recap Tulane. We didn't get to do it last night. We'll recap Tulane's loss to Memphis 33-28. So we're going to do that right now. And we'll do the sports headlines. So let's go ahead. I'm going to put in the links. If you want to come in and video chat with us, you can go through the StreamYard links posted in the chat rooms. Let me go post those for you. Okay, both Facebook and YouTube has the StreamYard links, so you can come in and video chat whenever you can. Whatever is feasible to you, it'll be acceptable. So let's go ahead and recap what happened with Tulane last night. Going over to the recap page. Tulane loses 33-28. Their first losing season in more than since the Tulane Green Wave went to the bowl game 3 consecutive times back in 2018, 2019, 2020 season. So that's once again their first losing season. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hopefully, they can turn it around next year because with this contract that Coach Fritz has, I'm gonna tell you, he's gonna have to own up to his contract and try to get his teams, his players better. Because if you don't, he will be out the door. So that's a word to the wise to any coach in college football. You got to win and you end. You don't, there's the door. So let's go ahead and give you a score recap. Let's begin. Okay, Michael Pratt scored on a 14-yard touchdown, took 12 plays, 84 yards. So they led 7-0. And then Gabriel Rogers had a 13-yard touchdown pass from Sean Hannigan. He had a 16-play, 75-yard drive. Took 6 minutes and some change off clock. Also, Tajay Spears had a 7-yard run. Took 10 plays, 52 yards, 4 minutes and 23 seconds. It was 14-7. Tulane had lead. And then Memphis came back with a 5-play, 72-yard drive, 15-yard touchdown pass. Okay, the next score we're going to be looking at for the Memphis Tigers. They kicked a field goal. It was on 11 plays, 44 yards in the game. Took 3 minutes and 49 seconds. Also, Clark Rodriguez had a 15-yard touchdown pass in the game. And then the scoring again. So let's go ahead and give you the scoring. Okay, Memphis kept had a 27-yard field goal, 11 plays, 44 yards, 3 minutes and 49 seconds. Also, Tajay Spears had a 2-yard run. So it looks like that was on 6 plays, 75 yards. Now, Asia Martin had a 1-yard touchdown run, made it 26-21. Now Memphis scores again, and that was a 3-play, 29-yard drive, followed by a touchdown in the end zone with the on the bedroom side. Okay, let's give you the they kicked the field goal, 3 plays, 29 yards. It was 33-21, and they scored again, 33-28, and that's how the game ended with a 26. So, that is your game recaps from Tulane and Memphis. So that is going to be your last game to see them. So hopefully you'll once again you'll have okay. The next one was a Deuce Watts 21-yard touchdown. Took 8 plays, 64 yards, and it was 33-28. Was the final score. So the final outcome 33-28. Green Wave loses. They're now 2-10. The season is now over. They put out. Okay, let's give you the drive summary. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, the drive summaries began in the first quarter, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Also, they had a half punt, and also, let's see, they had a punt that was in the third quarter, fumble. They also had a touchdown in the third quarter as well, and Tulane had one. So that is your drive summary. So we'll go over the team stats. Okay, team stats on the screen. Tulane had 25 first downs. Memphis had 24. Rushing the ball, Tulane ran the ball 15 times to their 10 when it comes down to it. Now, the total yards of offense. Tulane had 305. Memphis had 56. Let's see. The attempts, 4.4. So let's see. Okay, the next one. Okay, the running game. Tulane ran the ball 5 times. Okay, let's get back to rushing. Tulane ran the ball 44 times for 305. USF had 2. That's some pretty good cross country. So we pretty sure for the Pelicans. Okay, let's go over to the um, necessities. Tulane on third down was 10 for 16. Memphis was 7 for 17. Fourth down conversion. Okay. Tulane was 8 for 8. Memphis was 7. Tulane. So Memphis had 2 of 4. Tulane in the game. Also, third downs. Tulane was. Oh, man. That's why I'm with you. Sorry about that, folks. Okay, let's get back to what was reading. Okay, the third down conversions, Tulane went 10 for 10. Memphis went 7 for 17 in the game. Now, on fourth down, Tulane went 3 of 4. Memphis went 4 of 4. So that is your So red zone opportunity went 3. They went 3 for 5. Memphis went 3 for 4 for 4. Okay, let's give you the individual stats. Let's go ahead and do that. So I'll give you the individual stats from last night. Okay, Michael Pratt, 15 of 34, 147, 3 sacks, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Rushing the ball for Tulane, Tajay Spears had 264 yards on 30 carries. Michael Pratt had 10 carries for 31 yards. Ken Carroll had 2 carries for 7. Jackson had 1 for 0 in the game last night versus the Memphis Tigers. So let's see what else we can talk about. We just went through the box score and stuff like that. So once again, 33-28 was your final score. Tulane ends the season 2-10. So hopefully next season will be just as better. So let's go ahead and out of here. We'll get out of here and we'll go do some sports. Here we go. And I'll switch this over, share my screen again. Okay, let's go to ESPN. Okay, Houston, Texas to set Justin Reed for violating team rules. So it looks like he has done something wrong. This is from ESPN. Go to ESPN.com. Okay, Odell Beckham Jr. That's interesting. Interested. In Packers before um, joining the Rams. So it looks like I think he's going to be a good fit for the Packers. But the Rams do have him. So this is from um, ESPN Sports. All right, let's pull this up. Okay, 874 released the number of the uh, uh, yeah, I think Jonathan Taylor will be in line once Coach Urshan is so this is from ESPN. Go to ESPN.com. And we'll see what else we have. Okay, Buccaneers are considering Jonathan Taylor 2020 draft class. He could take running back position from number 14 and as Kamara, but okay. Lincoln Riley shuts down the LSU speculation. Said he is committed to Oklahoma. So I think it's good what he's doing. That's an imperative situation. What he should be doing, Lincoln Riley. Worried about his team and not worried about going over to another team, which is LSU. So once again, this is from ESPN. Go to ESPN.com. Yeah. Okay. What else we have? Okay. Ed Ergeron won't coach in the LSU's bowl game once they get their bowl game announced next Sunday. But he will. This is going to be his last game as a Tiger. So once again, good luck to him in his endeavors. So once again, this is from ESPN. Go to ESPN.com. Okay, Los Angeles Kings. Brandon Lemieux rejected after the Superdome. So that is the article coming out this Sunday morning. Yeah. Okay, what else we have? So it looks like we covered most of the sports here. So let's go back. So we're gonna switch out. All right, let's see what else we have. We'll go over to sport news. So we're gonna go over sport news and see what's happening locally. Okay, let's see. Reports um, turning down a contract of a big opportunity to expand at the with the Michigan Spartans. So Mel Tucker looks like he is going to turn down um, a 10-year, $95 million contract with Michigan State. Most likely he will be going to another coaching job. Will it be LSU? Will it be Florida? Or will it be somebody else? So once again, this is from Down 3. Okay, this is from the Tallahassee Democrat. Live update: Florida A&M Southeastern Louisiana. Last night they won their game 38-7 to advance to the second round to play Jennings Madison. What a great effort by the Lions! They definitely played defense in the first half, and but the second half they were just low lackadaisical. So that's understandable for a team like that. So once again, this is from Tallahassee Democrat. What else we have? Wait for Okay, MLB rumors: Matt Scherzer expected to sign with the Mets, Dodgers, or Angels amongst um, teams that they're going to be teams are going to be wanting. So once again, this is from CBS Sports. Okay, Texas Daily. Sources reveal why staying out Justin Reed is healthy, inactive versus the New York Jets. So this is what they're talking about. This article. You can follow them at Okay, this is from Pro Football Rumors. You can follow them at profootballrumors.com. Okay, Raiders not have not begun looking for a head coach, so hopefully pretty soon they'll be looking for a head coach. Let's see what else we have. Okay, this is from Yahoo Sports. Ernie Kaner to legally challenge the name of Ernest Kaner Freedom. So that's what's going on with that situation as well. So looks like we covered most of the sports. So let's see if we can we'll wrap this up for today. We'll go over some Twitters. See what else we have on the news headlines today.
You're listening to So Soft.
Okay, this is from For the Win. Luka Doncic says Porter says his son is happy playing with the Dallas Mavericks. So I think that right there says a lot. When you Porter says that you're good with the Dallas Mavericks. So once again, this is from For the Win. You can go to For the Win on the social media, the websites. Okay, this is from the playoff picture. If the season would end today, so that's what we're talking about here. Okay, the playoff picture where it stands. I'll show you the article. Okay, this is what we're talking about. Um, 49ers have won two of the last straight games over the Rams and Jacksonville Jaguars. Coming into the game, the 49ers are 5-5. They are sitting in third place in the NFC West. So if it comes down to it today, I think 49ers will get into the playoffs. The Carolina, Arizona Cardinals will have the number one seed going into the playoffs. Okay, also the Vikings. The Vikings is also in the mix. They're also 5-5, but they're finishing in second place in the division. So it looks like Minnesota, if they win out their games, most likely will get into the playoffs as well. So once again, this is from SB Nation. Go to sbnation.com. Okay, bowl tie-ins with the SEC. So we'll give you those bowl tie-ins. Let's go ahead and give you those as we go. Okay, number one, the Sugar Bowl, Big 12 versus SEC. Citrus Bowl would be number two. And you'll have the Outback Bowl, the Gator Bowl, Duke Mayo Bowl, um, Music City Bowl, and the Liberty Bowl. And also they'll have the Texas Bowl for the SEC affiliates. That's affiliated. Now you got the Birmingham Bowl and also the Grapeller Bowl. So once again, this is from the Tennessean. You can follow them at the Tennessean. Okay, let's go over to SB Nation. See what's happening on that. Okay, this is from Larry Brown Sports. You can follow them at Larry Brown Sports. Okay, Dave Aranda stance on leaving Baylor became clear. So it looks like he will probably not leave Baylor for another job. So I think that's probably good for the Baylor football program to be exact. So once again, this is from Larry Brown Sports. Go to Larry Brown Sports. Okay, three positive things coming out of the Saints win. Saints lost against the Buffalo Bills. Sorry about that. Saints lost against the Buffalo Bills. Let's go to the first positive things that happened in the Saints game. Okay, number three, Demario Davis balls out once again, so he had a pretty good game versus the Bills. Okay, the next one is pass rush present. So it looks like Saints did make some pass rushes last Thursday night against the Bills. Okay, the next one we'll show you is forcing turnovers. So the Saints did get some turnovers in the game versus the Buffalo Bills. So once again, this is from Fansided. Go to fansided.com. Okay, Texas A&M fans are irate over the controversial no calls in the LSU game on the winning drives. So it was late in the fourth quarter. Um, Texas leading 24-20. They had 2-9 calls that did change the outcome of the game. Okay, when they punted to Palmer, it ended up on it was a 15-yard penalty and a legal block. So once again, this is from Saturday down south. Okay, this is from Baton Rouge Proud. Bayou Classic loss capped off Southern's season of second half struggles. So they definitely had some struggles going into the game against Grambling. So it was well documented. So once again, this is from Baton Rouge Proud. Go to BatonRougeProud.com. Okay, this is the 3 and Out article from NOLA.com. Gary Smith talking about last night's 33-28 loss. Okay, what we have learned. This what I'll show it. 2-9 for the heck of a lot of legitimate reasons. In the so. Okay, trending now. Spears, as a transitional player, had his 264 yards on 30 carries against Memphis. One of the most carries and touchdowns in Tulane football history. Also, the final thoughts, we'll hold them. So, on that note, thanks for joining us for this edition of Sports Talk with Kerry Wehmeyer Show. We'll try to be back on again tomorrow for another edition of Sports Talk. So once again, everybody have a good rest of your Sunday, and we'll be back again tomorrow.